Good morning guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I've literally just landed from New York and I am a little bit jet lagged, but nevertheless I wanted to jump on here and say hello and keep myself earnest and keep my promise to you guys that I'm going to show up every week without fail. Now today's haul, as you will see, is very much focused on casual wear and casual wear that is not black. As I said at the start of this year, I wanted to kind of lean more into different colours and less about black, and I'm really just enjoying buying my casual wear items. I've been slubbing around in my kind of active wear, gym wear, and I very much feel comfortable in those, but I feel like I'm just enjoying exploring wearing different things, forcing myself to get changed every day into a different outfit, because I feel like it gives me like an additional sense of purpose. It gives me kind of like a creative outlet in the morning, which I've actually now found the more creativity that I do, the more kind of just, I don't know, I just feel warm, cozy and wholesome. So with that in mind, I've just got a few items to show you today, some of the new items that I'm putting in my wardrobe, and I hope that you like them as much as I do. Now the first item of today's haul is this dress that you can already see me wearing right now. It is a denim dress which is buttoned all the way from the top all the way to the bottom with this lovely tie detail, which I actually think could be tied a little bit tighter, but I've kind of gone for a cute little bow on the side, which is kind of slightly undone on one side to give it more of a relaxed look. But I really like this dress. This is a size small and it's from H&M, and as usual I will link all of the items that you see today in the description box below. But yeah, I really love this dress. It's a size small, as I say. I like it just because it's actually quite loose, it's quite relaxed, and it can be as tight as you want from the tie belt, which kind of gives it that little bit more shape. I could tie this tighter, but I'm choosing just to kind of leave this nice and loose, just so I feel good on a Saturday morning. And how I would style this, let me just grab my boots to show you, is keeping with the theme of not wearing black, I would style these with these brown boots. And if I just pop these on, I can show you what it looks like. But yeah, as I say, I literally just got back from New York today. I'm a little bit tired, but I am trying to stay awake purely because I flew a night flight, and now, like, after all of these, watching all of these films over the years, I now understand what a night flight is. So I got on the flight at, I think it's about 6:30 on Friday night, and I arrived really early at 6 in the morning. The flight was really good. It was really, really short, kind of like going to Dubai, really. And yeah, I just, feel a bit tired. So the trick is to kind of not go to sleep until later on this evening to kind of get myself back on the time. But here it is with the brown boots. I love the way the brown looks with the denim. I just think it keeps it really super casual. I also think this looks really smart, really chic. And what I would say is that you can also undo some of the bottom buttons. Now, I was really a fan of this when I was a little bit younger. And do you know what? I still am. And I feel like sometimes when you undo the button, it just shows a little bit of leg. Now, you're not going to be showing leg everywhere you go, but what I like about it is if you're kind of crossed at a table and you've got your legs crossed, there'll be a little bit of leg, and I think that's quite sexy. So if you're trying to keep your outfit a little bit chic, but also a little bit of sexiness too, I recommend undoing one or two buttons. But yeah, I really like how this dress looks with a pair of heels. I think this will be great for going out for lunch dates with your friends or family, as well as going to work, and it's very, very casual. As I say, it's super comfortable. And then to finish this outfit off, I have teamed it with this new bag, which is from H&M too. It's $27.99, and it is this really, really cute, I don't know if you can see it very clearly, this is very, very cute fur, and it's super soft, little round cylinder bag, and I just think it's very, very sweet. And I think with the brown boots as well, it looks really, really cute. I feel like the colours go really well. But I love that it's just the right size. I think, truth be told, now that I don't actually take my wallet out too much because I have my Apple phone, I think a lipstick, maybe a train pass, hand sanitizer, tissues, maybe a bit more makeup and a phone, and you'll still have plenty of space in there. But yeah, for $27.99, I feel like leopard print is always in my opinion. I know it's still in at the moment, but I feel like leopard print is always in. I love mixing just a bit of different pattern with the plain colours that you see here. And as I say, I feel like having this bag just really elevates the entire outfit into kind of like a Saturday brunch, or even just kind of like an early evening dinner. But I really, really love how this outfit looks, a lot more than I expected. And as I say, both of these items that you see here are from H&M, and I'll make sure I link down below. Now, the next item of today's haul is this beautiful denim shirt that you see here. It is in a very dark blue denim, which is literally one of my most favourite colours of denim. Obviously, I like a black denim. but this kind of deep blue indigo is my favorite color for a blue denim. I'm not really a wash denim girl, as I've said before, but I absolutely love this shirt. This is 100% going into my wardrobe, and the reason that this is going into my wardrobe is purely because I feel like this color is completely timeless, and I also think it's really hard to find a denim shirt that just works and is comfortable, isn't tight, and this for me is the perfect fit. Now this is a size small. What I like about this shirt is that all the buttons are poppers. They are not proper buttons, which makes it really, really comfortable. I love the fact that all of the buttons, I'll just see if I can show you, are the, I think they're called hornstone or horseshoe kind of style buttons. I love the pockets. I just think everything about this is done perfectly. I love the fact that they've got 2 buttons on the actual cuff of the shirt rather than 1. I just really, really like this. It's really, really smart. Now it is a little bit loose. I like the fact that it's a little bit loose. It's not too loose. I mean, if it was pulled in tighter here to kind of bring in the waist, I feel like you would actually sacrifice some of that comfort. I love the way this looks. Now this could be tucked under and tucked into your jeans. It can be worn loosely like I've got this now. You can wear this with kind of a black denim. You can wear this with lighter kind of beige kind of trousers. But I've just teamed this with another denim. The denim doesn't quite match, but it still works really, really well. But I just love this shirt. And I feel like if you don't have a classic, chic, dark indigo denim shirt in your wardrobe, I would say definitely try this, because I think once you try this, you will understand why I say this is a classic and should remain in your wardrobe. Now, keeping with the true casual theme, I've just slipped into another pair of jeans and a cardigan, which is from Mango. So this cardigan is a size small. It is a little bit more expensive than some of the cardigans that I've shown you before and last week. I'll link the video just above if you haven't seen last week's haul as well. But it is a little bit more expensive. It's $79.99. It is a lot thicker. There is a lot more buttons, and I feel like there's a lot more quality to it. For me, I personally would probably like the cardigan just to be a little bit longer. But as I say, I'm quite long-limbed, so I wanted to show you guys just in case you are slightly shorter than me and this would fit on your body really, really well. But I love the style of this cardigan just because it's not something I've seen in the high street for a long, long time. And I've teamed it with a pair of jeans that I've got from Abercrombie and Fitch, which I bought, I think, a couple of months ago. I'm not really a super skinny jean girl, but I have to say the ones from Abercrombie have this really elasticated feeling and they feel really comfortable. So I've got these in a black and a blue denim, and then I've just teamed them with, once again, these brown knee-high boots. And I just love the way this looks super smart, but it's actually really comfortable, and the fact that it's not black. And I just feel like this is an outfit that I would wear working from home and feel very put together. I could also just literally go to work in this outfit. I could just run errands. I feel really, really comfortable in this, but I have also got another cardigan to show you as well, which is a slightly cheaper price point. So I need your kind of thoughts and opinions as to what you think is better. But I just love the fact that it's navy blue. I'm kind of in my navy blue era. I'm loving kind of mixing blues and greys and browns and all those different tones together, especially whilst we're in that kind of winter, not quite at the spring transition yet. But as I say, this is a little bit more expensive, $79.99, but I do think with the gold buttons that you see here, it's got this really fit quality that it is worth the money as well. Whilst I'm here, I wanted to also show you this coat that I've got from H&M. Now, for me, with H&M, I often find that you can get kind of jackets, especially, not necessarily coats, but jackets at quite a good price point. Last year, I got quite a few kind of bomber style crop jackets, and they were a really good price point. I think they were between £30 and £50, and I've worn them quite a lot. But what I find with the kind of bomber outfit look is it doesn't always look smart. I feel like it looks great for when I'm looking more casual or trying to be a bit more trendy. When I'm trying to look a bit smart, they don't really go well, which is why this inspired me to try this cream coat from H&M, because it's cropped again, so it's not quite full, but I think it's got kind of like a smart edge look. Now, I've got this in a size small. The price point of this is $44.99, so a really good price point. It is thick enough. Obviously, it's not going to keep you warm in the height of winter, but if you're coming into London, for example, you're going out for brunch and you just want a jacket that looks smart, that gives you a bit of warmth, maybe you're throwing underneath it like a really thick jumper underneath. Now, I can't actually do the top button, but I think this top button done up would look really, really nice. I just think for the price point and being able to have something in your wardrobe that you can pick up with this colour and not be worried about getting some kind of stain or colour, because I always find with H&M you can get colours out really, really well out of the materials. but I really, really like this jacket. I feel like I'm missing smart casual jackets in my wardrobe. So this is what inspired me to buy the actual jacket itself. I personally wouldn't put anything in the pockets. I feel like if you would, over time, the shape would just kind of disappear. But yeah, I really love this jacket. I'm definitely going to keep this one. I'm not too sure about the cardigan, but I like this jacket. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are regarding kind of those smart casual jackets. I am struggling to find anything. Now, I've got like a coat series, which I'm probably going to film next week, I think, which is some of the coats that I took to New York and some of the coats that I'm still waiting to receive that didn't come through even though I ordered them. They were a little bit late. They arrived a little bit late, which was a bit annoying because it meant I didn't have the kind of full spectrums of coats to choose from for New York. But yeah, I think I'll probably do a little jacket coats series next week. And if you guys are in the same spot looking for jackets or coats like myself, then definitely tune in for that next week. And if any of you guys know of a good jacket, drop me a message below and maybe send me the link, because I am obviously in the hunt for one. But just like magic, I've got changed whilst talking to you. This is the other cardigan that I was talking to you from H&M. It is kind of like that cream cable knit cardigan with a gold button middle. Now I would say this is too small for me. This is a size small and I definitely would go up for a size medium. But the price point on this is great. It's $19.99, so a wonderful price point. And I definitely think I am definitely going to order the next size up, because I feel like this is a really good one to have in your wardrobe. I feel like, I know I'm showing you this with denim jeans, but if you wear this with kind of like a beige chino or relaxed trousers that I normally wear that you would have seen before, this will look really nice, and I feel like it's great for in the office. It looks smart enough, it's thinner enough, it's not like a really thick cardigan, so it's a good layering piece. As you all know, I like to wear cardigans more as tops rather than kind of a cardigan over a top. You could wear a vest. I would wear a vest underneath if I wanted another layer, but I wouldn't wear anything else more than this. But yeah, I actually really love this cardigan. I don't know if I would, I'd still wear it as I'm showing you now, but I think I'd go for more of a relaxed kind of wide leg trouser instead. But for $19.99, I love this cardigan. Great price point, and definitely gonna send this one back and get a size medium. Now this is a little bit of a deja vu moment, because I actually have this cardigan in a short sleeve and a slightly higher crop that I bought last year, and I have worn it so much at work, at home, that when I saw it with the long sleeve version, I had to have this in my basket. Now I've got this in a size small and the price point is $27.99, and I'm wearing them with my trusty trousers that I have worn to death. They've bobbled, I've tried to replace, I can't get them again in the same size and same material, but I absolutely love these trousers, super comfortable. And then teamed with this, I just love how comfortable it is. Now this is a little bit thicker than the cardigan before. I have to say the material is a little bit different to the one with the short sleeves. If you guys saw that video a long time ago and you bought that too and you love that item, but I would still say if you love that item or you just like the way this looks, that this is definitely worth putting into your wardrobe. And at the price point of $27.99, it's over half the price of the navy blue one. Obviously it's got the black and I'm trying to have a little bit of different colour, but given that I have worn this other one with the short sleeves so much before, I can't not put this in, because I feel like, when it's cold, this is worth putting into my wardrobe. And I just like the Chanel-esque vibe of this cardigan. That's kind of what drew me towards it in the first place originally, and I love that they've kind of kept the pockets again with the button as well. It just looks really, really nice, and it's just a really easy outfit to put together. I feel really, really comfortable. I can go on camera when I'm working from home, look very, very smart, but still feel really, really cozy, really comfortable, but yet put together, ready to conquer the day. And that is why I am definitely keeping this item as well. That is the end of today's haul. I know it's super short, super sweet, although in my mind I'm like super tired and I'm just like, oh my god, I've still got another 12 hours to go before I can sleep. But I hope you loved today's haul. I am sorry that it is so short, but as I say, I went to New York and it was amazing. What I would say to end this video, and I know it's kind of off-piece from a haul though, is that if you are like me who loves Sex and the City, loves Gossip Girl, has grown up with a real nostalgia for US TV shows, especially if you kind of grew up with cable or Sky, I'm taking it back. If you're younger than 30, you're not even going to understand when I say cable and Sky. Like those words are like just dated. But if you grew up watching US kind of childhood television programs, I would say 100% go to New York. I had a better time than I expected. I always thought New York would be great, and I would say that having London on our doorstep, having worked in London since the age of, I don't know, 22, and having been so fortunate to go out to London so often throughout like the last 20 years, I love London. And I just thought to myself, you can't really get better than London. Like London, you know, Paris, just as good as London, Barcelona, etc. You can't really just get much higher. And I absolutely love New York. I was lucky to go out to New York for work. I managed to have like half a day of actual time to myself to go sightsee, and gosh, I did so much. And if you head over to my Instagram, which I'll always link down in the description box below, you'll be able to see some of the clips. I'll try and make a highlight of that. There will definitely be a post summarising some of the things that I did and what I leaned into, but I just had the best time. I walked for hours. I literally got so much fun from like seeing yellow buses, a FedEx van, a DHL van, yellow taxis, the stairs, the fire exit stairs down all the tall buildings, like the Empire State Building, sunset on the Empire State Building, the New York Public Library, Grand Central Terminal, like all of these things. And I didn't even go and do all the other things I want to do, like for example go to Staten Island to see the Statue of Liberty, go to Brooklyn, just hang out in Brooklyn, walk Brooklyn Bridge, walk Central Park, go down to Ground Zero and pay my respects down there, watch a Yankees game at the Yankee Stadium, go watch basketball. So many things I still have not done. Go to Broadway, see Sunset Boulevard, which is something I've wanted to see for such a long time. And I know I'm getting carried away, but what I will saying is if on your mind you're like, at some point I want to go to New York, I say book it sooner than later, because if you're like me, you will not be disappointed. You will have the most amazing time. And so much so that I thought I would be able to go to New York and then not have to come back, because Joe has been to New York so many times. He's traveled throughout his life for work. So he hasn't got as much of an interest. He'd rather go and spend his time on a warm island and just chill and relax. But I am now on the mission to get him to come again with me this year. Like I actually want to go this year. I had such a great time. So if you're on the ledge or if you're just thinking about it, I hope this gives you the push. And if you ever do go to New York, drop me a line below and let me know what your thoughts are, because I will chat to anyone about my experience. I feel like my friends are just like bored of me talking about how much I'm enjoying myself. And if any of you guys are from New York watching, oh my God, if you are from New York and you're watching, say hi. Please just say hi. You live in the most amazing city. And if you're like, I'll be gobsmacked if you're from New York and you are watching this. But anyways, I'm rambling away. I hope you guys have had a lovely week. I hope that you watched this, and if you've got to the end, as always, thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. I look forward to speaking to you soon. And if there's anything else you want to see from me, drop me a message down below, because I do read them. I love chatting to you guys in the comments. But yeah, take care guys, and I'll speak to you soon. All right, bye.